Good morning, class. I am your teacher, Marjorie Patriot, and I, for one, am thrilled with the direction of our president to return us to more traditional, patriotic teachings about our country's proud history. Today's history lesson will focus on 4 fun facts about our very first U.S. president, George Washington, a true patriot. Fun fact number 1. George Washington had wooden teeth. I'm not really sure what type of wood they were, but they were definitely wood. Well, the truth is, George Washington indeed wore dentures, but they were made of bone and ivory. As a matter of fact, he even used real teeth, some from the enslaved people who worked for the Washington family. Over 300 people to be precise. And at the age of 11, George Washington inherited 10 enslaved people after his father died. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me there. I'm having a bit of a fit. Where was I? Yes. Fun fact number 2. George Washington, as a young lad, chopped down a cherry tree with his new axe, but when confronted, he told the truth, because George Washington never told a lie. He was a very, very honest person indeed. I appreciated that about him. Oh, goodness. Well, the truth was, George Washington lied with regularity. As a matter of fact, he trained soldiers for the Revolutionary War, and he lied constantly to fool the British. He even lied to his own troops to improve morale. But imagine sitting in front of a campfire for days on end in the snow with threadbare clothes. Your morale would suffer too. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's coming over me. I need a bit of a nap or something after this. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Fun fact number 3. George Washington was the first U.S. president to live in the White House. And we know this is true because our current president said so. And we all know he never tells a lie. Such an honest person indeed, isn't he, though? The truth is that after being elected president, George Washington lived in New York City, probably on the future site of Trump Tower. Goodness. And after that, he moved to Philadelphia. As a matter of fact, construction on the White House wasn't even completed until after his death. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm having a bit of a spell, I think. Where was I? Yes. A final fun fact. George Washington knelt in prayer at Valley Forge, and there is a beautiful painting to prove that it's true. It's quite lovely and inspirational. I just adore it, really. Well, the truth is, George Washington was not a very religious person, and he certainly was not a devout Christian. As a matter of fact, I don't think he even read the Bible daily. Oh my goodness. George Washington was always portrayed as a very manly man, but in reality he lost more battles than he won. Fancy that? Well, there was a rumor that as a young soldier, George Washington skipped the silver dollar across the Potomac River, but in reality, silver dollars weren't even minted until 1794, and the Potomac, it's a mile wide. Oh my goodness. Well, I believe also that George Washington likely liked animals more than people, especially dogs. He had 12 of them, you know. Oh, goodness. And this is a big secret. George Washington owned his own distillery. And he grew hemp. And during his presidency, George Washington ordered the destruction of many Native American villages. And George Washington's nephew, he was a serial rapist, but he was never convicted because he only raped enslaved women.